Hi, it's me, Tracy, your literary companion, and welcome to Manga This Month. This is something I've wanted to try here for a little while, simply sharing the manga series I've been reading each month, and so I hope that you would join me in kicking off a new series. During September, I somehow managed to read quite a bit of manga alongside my usual reading, which is classics, contemporary classics, poetry, nonfiction. It's been an exciting time as I continue reading some manga series that I have been enjoying for quite a while, as well as starting a couple of new series, so I can't wait to share it all with you. First up, I am sharing a continuing read, A Sign of Affection by Morishita. This is a story about Yuki, a deaf college student who is captivated by Itsumi-san, an upperclassman in her college, who does not mind her inability to hear. He interacts with her just as he would anyone else. And volumes 1 and 3 follow their meeting and getting to know each other. But now in volume 4, the two become a couple, and now they are navigating romance, which is completely new to Yuki. I really admire how this story expresses young love in sweet and tender ways. Wholesome. Wholesome is the word that comes to mind for this story. The whole series is just Yuki and Itsumi, but also their friends. And it is just so heartwarming in so many ways. The budding love that happens between the characters, and deafness is handled so beautifully throughout the series with such attentiveness to detail and use of sign language and the focus on how we communicate. It is quite simply a sweet love story. My Happy Marriage by Akumi Agitogi, with artwork by Rito Kohsaka. I'm sorry about that. Still learning the Japanese. This is a romance, a historical fantasy romance set in an alternate Taisho era of Japan, where supernatural gifts are at play. We meet Mio Samori, born into a powerful family who has no gifts, and she is mistreated by her stepmother and half-sister. She is forced into an arranged marriage with Kyoko Kudo, who is rumored to be a cold and cruel warrior of a powerful clan of gift users. But over time, she discovers that he has much kindness and understanding and affection, and a love story begins. I love this Cinderella-like paranormal historical romance, and the artwork is simply stunning. Next, we have A Business Proposal. This is a romantic comedy story about an office worker who goes on a blind date in place of her friend, which has a bit of a complicated backstory to that, but she discovers that the man on the date is her boss, the new CEO of her company. Complete chaos and unexpected romance unfold as they navigate a fake relationship for convenience. But over time, turns to love. It turns into the real thing. Witch Hat Atelier. This is the first volume by Kamome Shirahama. Here we follow young Coco, a seamstress's daughter who dreams of becoming a witch in a world where magic is strictly secret and reserved for only those born with an innate ability. After accidentally turning her mother to stone using forbidden magic, Coco doesn't fully understand, but becomes an apprentice to witch Quifri to learn magic and undo the harm, and confront a dangerous group known as the Brimmed Caps. This is very fun. I love the artwork and really look forward to more of this sweet and captivating story. The Way of the Househusband. I'm continuing with this series. that I've been enjoying so much by Kousuke Ono. This series follows Tatsu, once a fearsome Yakuza boss known as the Immortal Dragon, who leaves behind his criminal past to become a full-time house husband. Tatsu at a glance seems to have this very intimidating manner and persona, but he has a good heart and is very disciplined in all he does and has a great loyalty to all who are close to him and who he encounters. This includes domestic tasks as well, full of zany, wacky humor, and I love the dynamic art. This is just such fun reading. It is great for the end of day. Monstress, Volume 6, The Vow, by Marjorie Liu and artwork by Sana Takeda. This is an ongoing series I have been reading about Maika Half-Wolf, and war has engulfed the known world, and she is at the epicenter of this story. And Maika and her friends grapple with consequences of their actions, long-buried secrets and long-awaited reunions threaten to change everything in this volume. We learn about the childhood days of Maika and the wolf child Kippa. I love Kippa so much, who is also an essential part of this story. And this story is tough. This particular volume had some lighter moments, which was really, really nice. But the past comes to collide with the present, and Maika and Kippa and their allies, they all need to choose carefully their allies as they go forward. I continue to really enjoy the complexity of this ongoing series, and not the least, the Asian-influenced steampunk-style art. It is so beautiful. The magic is wild and bewildering at times, and the strong, dangerous women, they are just awesome. I really love this series. What I have shared today are some fantastic manga series, and Monstress was probably more of a graphic novel, but I'm putting it in this category anyway. I've just really been looking forward to continuing these series that I have started and have been reading over many months, and look forward to the months ahead with more good reading. Let me know if you have enjoyed this episode and would like to see Manga Monthly continue here on the channel. And if you read manga, let me know. Let me know what you have been reading or what new series that you have been trying. At the top of next week, I will be returning with my regular reading wrap-up for the month of September, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I hope that you are well and have been enjoying some great reading alongside of life. And so, until next time, I wish you much love, good reading, and as always, many blessings. I will see you again here very soon.